Hey guys, this is Jason. There's some exciting news in the world of real estate, but before I share it with you, I want to make sure that you guys like this video so all the information that I bring gets sent out to more and more people and that you subscribe so you keep getting these updates. I put an update every week so you guys stay on top of the prices of real estate and what's going on in Los Angeles and throughout the United States. All right, so let's get into it. My name is Jason. I'm a real estate agent with Compass in Los Angeles, and real estates all across Los Angeles are very excited because of why? Open houses are back. Woohoo! So this is really strong. This is a very big positive for us and for people who are looking to sell their home. The reason is because now people can show their home, can showcase their beautiful home that they have to sell and get the most amount of attention, and it won't require appointments. So during the beginning of the outbreak, at first everything shut down. Couldn't even show a home. If anybody made an offer, they would have to just look at pictures and just kind of estimate if they liked the home. The only time they would see the home is like maybe a physical inspection. And then about a month later, then we had one-to-one appointments, and that's what we've been working with so far. Now, when we host these open houses, of course there are rules and guidelines to make sure everything is safe. You have to wear your protective gear, hopefully gloves. That's really good, especially the surfaces that you touch, and a mask, and everybody needs to stay 6 feet apart. And there are guidelines for keeping the open house sanitary and clean. There are guidelines listed for that in the Greater Los Angeles Realtors website. So this is really great. You get to really showcase a beautiful home and you can see it. You know, appointments are great, but sometimes, especially living in a crowded city like Los Angeles, you don't know exactly what time you're going to stop by, or something else might come up. So you might not be able to make that one exact 45-minute or hour appointment. So this allows us to sell the home for the highest price so we can show it to the most amount of people who might not be available, and some people who just feel like taking a look at a home and not necessarily making that one appointment, just seeing what's on the market and dropping by. So that's really big for us. Another thing to note is that signing in will now be a requirement for tracking purposes. So now more than before, don't be surprised or don't be upset if the realtor asks you, or maybe a little more firmly insists that you sign in, because at this point it's not just staying in touch with you and getting to know you and seeing if later on down the line if you want to buy something. It's also a required safety measurement that we are actually required to take. I'm sure you guys have seen this at the beginning of the outbreak when you go to like an ice cream shop or in a restaurant. I remember going to some places, they would require that we sign in, maybe even give an address and a phone number. So if people were recorded to be infected, that they could track it back. So speaking of open houses, we have some team listings that you guys can check out. Let me know if you want to see them here in Los Angeles. First of all, we have 12811 Rubens, and this is a brand new 2-story modern home that's 4 bedrooms and 4 baths. Everything is modern. It just looks great. It looks very sleek. This home on Rubens is in Mar Vista. It's a beautiful neighborhood, very quiet at night, a very coveted neighborhood because it's peaceful and there are not a lot of busy streets close to it. Next up, we have 3301 Corinth, and this is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath house. And even though it's an original construction home, it was very well taken care of. There's hardwood floors that are in very great shape. The place looks great. This is also a coveted neighborhood because, once again, it's very quiet. It's in Mar Vista, which is just east of Venice Beach. And in my opinion, why I love Mar Vista and why I mainly work in Mar Vista is it's very close to Venice Beach, but it's not quite on the beach, so you don't have all of the loud commotion of the tourists and the busy streets. Yet, if you wanted to take a bike ride to the beach, or if you wanted to go to a restaurant or some sort of an event that you like close by, it's there. But when you go back home, all of the commotion stays over there at the beach. There's no partying, and it's very quiet at night. Well, that's it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so excited to bring this news to you. Once again, if you want to see any of those team listings, or if you see a home that you like and you might want to buy, and you want to take a look inside, don't worry, I'll be able to show you guys in the Greater Los Angeles area, especially West Los Angeles, Culver City, and Mar Vista. Go ahead and send me a DM at Jason F Real Estate on Instagram, or you can send me a quick text, give me a call at 310-256-3209. Thank you guys, and we'll see you next week.